Our village is a quiet one, as you can tell. Let's keep it that way. Don't get a lot of visitors, what with the jungle. Can't even remember the last time. But that's part of this place's charm, I suppose. Thank you. So what is this?
3 years ago, the reactor here suffered a catastrophic failure. It was old and couldn't handle the stress.
It needed maintenance, which Shinra never provided. And then one day...
So, they're cheap as well.
This was the company's way of trying to make amends.
I'm surprised they even made the effort.
And thanks to the hard work of our people, Gongaga rose from the ashes, right?
That's nice and all. But one memorial doesn't buy absolution.
You guys must be tired. I know you've got things to do, but if you wanted to rest up...
Wouldn't they say no?
My house is just down there. Got an open door policy, so feel free.
Woohoo! Don't mind if I do!
I'm, gonna take a look around.
Seriously, get some rest, okay? Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share. Didn't settle down here until after the reactor incident. Place may not seem like much compared to Midgar, but it's more than enough for me. Those Gongaga mushrooms you found? They're all yours if you want them. We got more than our fair share.
That Cisne lassie was right, you know. If Shinra had wanted to, they could have done something about the reactor. But instead, they looked the other way. Willful negligence killed those people, and everyone thinks Avalanche are the bad guys. Sad. Aerith hasn't been herself since we got here, has she? Wonder why. Does she know the place?
Today, I'm going to teach you about an important part of our history, about the terrible accident that forever changed Gongaga and her people. I'm sure all of you know about our Mako reactor.
Okay!
Telling species apart can be difficult. What looks like a Gongaga mushroom may in fact be poisonous. For me and my nose, the difference is obvious. But for someone like you, well, let's find out. Which of these do you think they are?
Too easy. The middle patch.
So close, yet so wrong. That's a variant. While it's not lethal, it'll leave your skin as mottled as its cap. Don't believe me? Then by all means, take a bite.
See how they dry their mushrooms here? Bet they'd make for a mean stock.
Doubt there's much it wouldn't improve. Soups, pilafs, maybe even a pot roast. What sort of thing would you go for?
Gonna go with the pot roast.
Ah, why does that not surprise me? I remember Mom saying how Claudio's was the best she'd ever had. If you tell me what it was like, I could try and make it for you. Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya. Imagine eating Gongaga mushrooms every day. Now that's luxury for ya.
Children of the planet, open your hearts to the words of our mother. Beneath your rich But if we do not answer, these fecund lands will be overrun by dark fiends, by decay, become as barren as the deserts.
Whew. Finally. Glad to get all that planting in.
Goodness me, how many years has it been since we settled down here? You expect me to remember. It's been ages.
Whew. Finally.
My, what a trek you must have made to get here.
Once things settle down, I could see myself moving out here, living off the land. Be a nice change of pace. Just me, Marlene, and our little piece of paradise. Wonder what kind of stuff we'd end up growing.
Mushrooms.
What? 'Cause it's our lucky food? Don't tell me you believe that mumbo-jumbo. Still, you might be onto something. Gongaga mushroom farming sounds like a license to print give. Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her, and we gotta help her keep what's left.
What's the matter, Oscar? Do you want to play a game? That's the potato.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Lisa?
We don't stop at your normal sundries. We sell materia, too. Can I interest you in some fresh... never mind.
You ever heard of that blacksmith named Izo? Well, maybe you haven't heard of him, but you've heard him if you've spent time in the jungle. Cooped up in his smithy, yelling about forging the ultimate weapon.
Oh, we could get...
The longer you leave...
Coalition will get to the bottom of all this weirdness.
Don't worry, no pressure. Take as long as you want. See ya. If you need something else, you know where to find us.
Choco, 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 bar.
Take good care of your choco buddies.
Our little village is home to things that the distance.
Oh, Cloud.
Friend of yours? Come in.
Please.
Your eyes. You're a soldier, aren't you?
Was.
You wouldn't happen to know our son, would you? Zack? Are you all right?
Fine. What did you say his name was?
Zack. Zack Fair.
Zack? Sorry. No.
Our son just up and left one day, determined to chase his dreams. At first, he wrote us all the time, but
When I first saw you, I thought maybe this is the girl he was always talking about. Sorry if I made you feel uncomfortable.
I doubt I was the only woman in his life. Charming guy like Zack.
Wherever he is, I hope he's enjoying himself at least. They do say no news is good news, right?
They sure do.
say, if you do happen to see Zack, would you tell him that we miss him and to please get in touch?
Of course I will. We should probably be heading back, don't you think?
What? Already? At least have something to eat before you go.
Thanks, but we don't want to keep our friends waiting.
Another time, then. Here.
All this talk of another war has me worried. But I know I'm not the only mother afraid for her son.
Sorry. Every time someone says they're from Midgar, we can't help but hope that person knows our son. A couple of bumpkins like us often forget it's a big city.
Hey. That wasn't very nice of me. You remember me telling you about Zack, right? At the playground? How he was my first love?
Yeah.
This is where he grew up. And now that I'm here, it's a lot. So when I saw someone who looked like him, I don't know, I had to say something. Didn't even occur to me to think how they would feel about it. Pretty selfish, huh? Waltzing in there, stirring up memories.
You're too hard on yourself. Bet it was good for them to get it all out.
I hope you're right.
So, this Zack guy, you still like him?
Wow. You went there, huh?
maybe. He's never given me a reason not to.
Any news?
Nothing. No calls, no letters.
Oh.
Leaving you out in the cold like this? Forget about that loser. He's a soldier, right? Then I hate to break it to you. But if he's been gone this long, the man is
Cloud?
Sorry. I'm gonna go lie down.
Well, that clears that up. He definitely doesn't know who Zack is.
Another time.
Thought you were gonna rest.
Animals have been acting strange recently. Probably because of the reactor noise.
Shinra's doing its damnedest to bleed the planet dry, but she's still got life in her.
Don't forget to try some of
This is the GYC reminding you to stay away from monsters. Report all fiend activity.
I am so bored right out of my brain. If I don't die first, bet y'all go insane. 'Cause I've got nothing else to do. I'm stuck here wasting time. But just wait, oh materia, I'll get back on the road and make you mine. I am so bored right out.
Nice song. Funny, too. Wrote it yourself?
Finally, someone recognizes my genius. Indeed, the amazing Yuffie is also a top-tier lyricist. Oh, I've got another song. Wanna hear it?
Sure.
Here goes. I'll search high and low till I've gathered them all. I'll have orbs piled up about 1 billion feet tall. I'll have so much materia I won't. Know what to do, but until I can make you. Are you hearing this? It's coming from the reactor! We gotta check it out!
something about this?
Could say that, yeah. You've been hearing it for a while?
For a few days now, yeah. The Coalition tried to investigate, but some creatures kept us from getting into the reactor. All they did was fly around. Just the sight of those weird black wisps was enough. More than enough.
Now ain't that something?
You could see them?
Yeah, of course. Why? Do you know what they are?
Whispers.
Well, this just got more interesting.
So, when do we leave?
You, young lady, are on guard duty.
Oh, come on! I just want to help out! Be a part of the team!
Yeah, 'cause you've been a real team player. Keep an eye on her for us.
I'll do my best.
Let's just get in, take a look, and get out. Figure you, me, Kate, and Red can do that easy. Agreed?
Agreed.
Let's go.
You guys hold down the fort.
What in the world is that?
There it is again.
Something to do with the reactor, isn't it?
Just head straight south. The guard knows you're coming.
That noise, it's nothing serious, right?
Makes plenty of mushrooms in their feet.
The captain filled me in. You can head on through.
As if weapons weren't enough. Now the whispers are back.
Come again? What's a whisper when it's at home?
An arbiter of fate. They appear when destiny is about to be altered, and ensure it maintains its intended course.
I thought we already changed it, though.
We did, once. But perhaps now they preside over a new fate. Ours.
And that's what you get for being curious.
Take the lead.
You're up!
Game over, pal! Time to jump! Brace yourself! These are the center stage! fighting.
Doesn't make sense. How does Sis know about the Whispers? I mean, we should be able to see them.
True. Could be a setup.
You think?
We'll see. Deal with that.
Once dissolved, however, the flame grows at an astonishing rate, fully maturing to such flowers. The blood or something on their flesh. No, the worst part is. I'm sorry, but the details are far too gruesome for me to share. Where you learn the truth firsthand. I know this. Ready to rub it in?
Let's do this! Bring in the heat! Get hurt! Go! You're up!
No more Mr. Nice Cat! Show no mercy!
Don't stop now!
You ain't gonna get away!
While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain.
Taking over. It's on you.
Bring it home!
Then for the head.
For the left now! Hit yourself!
Come on.
Time to turn! I hate to let you down.
Impossible!